Back now, the GST Council meet, which is scheduled to take place next week, will take up a host of issues. Timsy is joining in to give us a sneak peek on what we could expect. Timsy, what is on the likely agenda?
Well, September 9th, all eyes on the upcoming GST Council meeting. And also on the agenda, what we pick up from sources is the request of metal industry to get a relief on the metal scrap. What we are picking up from sources that the council nominated fitness committee, remember, had set up a panel to look into this issue because there was no concrete decision that they could take. And now finally, after the panel has submitted its report, the fitment committee is likely to propose in the council that a 2% TDS on supply of metal scrap on trade between registered entities can be introduced. Also, there can be an introduction of reverse charge mechanism on supply between unregistered persons. In case supplier is not liable to pay GST, then the recipient of the scrap goods shall be discharging the GST liability. Remember, the metal industry was wanting a reverse charge mechanism, and that's what the government is likely to introduce if the council gives an approval. Apart from that, the council is also likely to give relief on a slew of cancer drugs. Remember, council has been working on this, and even in the budget, we saw a reduction in duties coming in on cancer drugs to make cancer treatment affordable in the country. And what we are picking up from sources that the council is likely to give a relief of reduction in GST rate from 12% to 5% on slew of cancer drugs, which are manufactured by Abbott, Zydus, Cadila, Alchem Laboratories, Reliance Life Sciences, Cipla, Mylan, Bicon, etc. These drugs are trastuzumab, durvalumab, etc. And so let's see what happens when the government actually takes this call, whether they actually go ahead with these proposals or not on the 9th of September.
Timsy, thanks a lot for that update. Now on to a